Hello Capricorn, this is going to be your eclipse reading. This video is intended for all Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs, and you may also be watching this as a cross watcher for a Capricorn that is very special to you. So this solar eclipse that's happening on October 14th is called the Ring of Fire, which means, well, it's going to be quite fiery. Eclipses are disruptive energy that bring about major change. Now, when I think of a ring of fire, I think of passion, intensity, even anger and upheaval. So there's a lot of interesting energies coming up with this eclipse. In this reading, I'm going to be looking at the energies leading up to the eclipse, during the eclipse, and after the eclipse. So let's take a look at what's at the center of your reading. We have the Eye card. Now, that's been coming up actually in a few readings recently, and it is envy and protection. Now, I've talked about this in a couple other readings that you may see about the difference between jealousy and envy. I'm not a fan of when people say things like, oh, I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous of your trip or your car, or, oh my goodness, that outfit is so nice. I'm so jealous. I'm not a fan of this because jealousy means that you hate somebody for what they have. Envy is more like I'm envious of. I don't hate you for it, you know? But this is essentially telling you that protection is really important right now, protecting your energy. So let's take a look at the energies leading up to the eclipse. I'm going to be using the before tarot. So this is the energies that would sort of lead up to the traditional, tarot images. And then what we'll do is we'll go to the current energies and the post-eclipse energies. So let's see. We have the Nine of Pentacles. This is telling you to protect your energy. Feel good in your own skin. You're building your confidence, okay? You're going through the motions of doing for you. It's important. And you have the Ten of Wands. It's time you put down the burdens. I think I say this in every video for Capricorn, but Capricorn has a fear of moving forward. And they're perfectionists. They work so hard. They need to know every detail, every stat, every angle, every number of everything. But sometimes that gets them in a little bit of trouble because it means that they can't really let go. And although you're working really hard, you're feeling quite burdened, okay? And let's see what else you need to know here. The Queen of Swords. You have boundaries to make. You really do. There's a lot of things that you need to address at this time and put yourself first. And that's what that Nine of Pentacles is all about. I don't know if you heard that bird in the background outside, but that bird is confirmed. Yeah, there it is again. And of course, I have a cat who's decided to shuffle in some boxes. So I don't know if you're doing some cleaning or organizing right now, Capricorn, but my kitty cat over here has decided to interrupt your reading. Extra bonus content. So let's see what else you need to know. The Ace of Wands. You're about to be offered something. A passionate new beginning. Okay? And with that, we have the Judgment card. Judgment is a wake-up call. So you are going to get some messages that say, time to wake up. Make a move. We can't do the same old anymore. Okay? So let's take a look at what else you need to know. We have the Six of Wands. You're on the brink of victory. You're always successful, but you are going to get the confirmation or the recognition that something has to change or something's got to give, and you will be the better for it. See the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Cups is about walking away from things that no longer serve you, but you're not there yet. You're not finished drinking all of these cups. The cups aren't empty yet. So in other words, you're in the process, you're getting there, but it's almost time, okay? And with that, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, you're gardening. You're doing the work, but you can't worry. You have to know that in due time, everything will harvest. Okay, so let's take a look at what are the energies for you during the actual eclipse on the 14th. And we have the Mother of Pentacles. You're looking for your stability, okay? This is the Queen of Pentacles, and essentially she loves her family and home. She likes nice things, but she's also very generous. And that's all about balance, which is exactly what you need right now. And that Nine of Pentacles, look at, there's the Sun. It's a confirmation. It's a yes card. It's telling you, do for you. That's a pre-Empress kind of energy where, it's Venus, self-worth, self-value, and self-respect, and putting yourself first. So I love that. And the Ten of Wands in this case says mentally, physically, spiritually, emotionally exhausted. Sorry, I'm tripping up on my words because look at what's underneath it. The Ten of Wands. I mean, the universe is like, I said what I said. You're going through some tough times of burdens, and we got to make those boundaries. Like the Queen of Swords says, the Father of Cups. You know, it's interesting. You need to get in tune with your emotions. Okay? Don't make decisions based on your emotions, but you really need to balance in regards to your emotions and how you handle things. The Ace of Wands here says, you have a decision to make. Are you going to accept? Are you going to accept that offer? Are you willing to go into the new? I mean, look at the eclipse energy right on that card. That looks like the Ring of Fire right there. And wow, I love this card. This is one of my favorite cards of the deck. So that stability we were talking about, okay? That Mother of Pentacles energy, this is you moving forward. That Judgment card is saying, wake up, get going, make a move, because you are going to have that victory. And let's see what else we need to know here. Okay, so that pending victory, you need to make a move from the sidelines, okay? The Three of Wands says, I'll do this tomorrow, next week, next month. And I always say, if you're moving forward for Capricorns, you got to make a move. If you want that victory, make the move. And the Eight of Cups, you're going towards your healing, but you need to get to the point where you're willing to accept the healing. And that Seven of Pentacles, the World, completion of a cycle. You know, here's the thing. You're working really, really hard, but there comes a certain point where you have to allow the shift to happen. And if something is ended, let it end, okay? Because we want new. Now let's take a look at what's going to happen post-eclipse for you. And we have here, see, the Five of Swords. This is like a victory in a way, because it's like saying, I've been through battle and I don't want to battle anymore. Who wants to be in that kind of energy? It's exhausting, right? We don't want the burdens like we were talking about earlier. So that Sun card, that Yes card, see, now you got the Chariot in the After Tarot. There's the continuation. There's that victory coming in for you. When you feel good in your own skin, when you do for you, you're the winner. And the Four of Cups here, in this particular depiction, it's saying, I'm now going to acknowledge the offers that are coming my way. I'm not going to overthink. I'm not going to ignore because I'm too much in my head. I'm going to put down those burdens and stop thinking about them. And that Father of Cups there, see the Hierophant, taking the methodical steps, step by step, day by day, spiritual ascension, commitment, maybe marriage. And interesting how we have the Six of Swords. Six of Swords is moving out of calmer waters. This is you coming to the shore, making the decision to let go of the old energy so that you can have the new. And I love that for you. Now, the Chariot card, funny, we talked about that Eight of Cups. Remember, you were still drinking the cups? Now you're right on that brink of the major change, okay? It's coming. It's coming. So the universe is saying, I said what I said. We're going to be making some moves, Capricorn. And look, when you stop and you leave the sidelines, there you go. Two of Cups, perfect match. That love comes in. And there's the Ten of Cups, celebration. When you let that healing come in, there you go. And there's the Star. What did I say about the healing? The Four of Swords is the minor arcana version, and the Star is the major. So once you let that old cycle end, you actually allow your healing in. And this is really interesting energy for you. This is a real push to get going. Now let's see, what do you need to surrender or surrender to with this eclipse? Surrender to what is, and I know that's so hard for a Capricorn. Flow with what is instead of fighting it. When you can't change a situation, compassionately accepting it exactly as it is will bring you peace. Funny, Six of Swords, moving on to calmer waters or peace. And here we go. Surrender the idea you can fix someone. It's time for a relationship to shift. It doesn't work to try to fix someone. Each person must be accountable for his or her own healing. Absolutely. I really hope this resonates with you, Capricorn. Please let me know in the comments, what are your thoughts? You know, I definitely appreciate a subscribe, a like, a comment. It really means the world to me. So thank you very much, and I wish you the most amazing eclipse.